Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese. Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese.
Hi everyone, welcome to Chinese Pod. My name's Gwilym.
Hi everyone, this is Fee.
In today's lesson, we're talking about spraining an ankle. That's a risk.
As well as an awkward misunderstanding where someone tells you to pull something down. What they meant was your socks, but you pulled down your trousers. So today's lesson, we're going to help you avoid that situation.
Yeah, do not pull your pants down in front of a friend. So what are the key words today?
We're going to learn 摔跤.
This is
摔跤 to fall over.
Okay, and the word for a bottom, a bum.
屁股. Broken down, it's P-I fourth tone and G-U third tone. But often when we say this one, it goes 屁股.
We'll also learn some more anatomy, the term for an ankle.
脚踝.
Third tone, second tone. Okay, well, how about we listen to the dialogue 3 times and then we'll translate it in a bit.
好的，我们来听听今天的对话。你怎么了？
踢足球的时候把脚踝扭伤了，摔了一跤。
脚踝？还摔到哪里？这是第几天了？
这是第3天了，还摔到屁股。
来，拉下来一点，我看看。
不用，我屁股没事儿。
我是说，把袜子拉下来，我看脚踝。
哦，我以为叫我把裤子拉下来呢。
第2遍。你怎么了？
踢足球的时候把脚踝扭伤了，摔了一跤。
脚踝？还摔到哪里？这是第几天了？
这是第3天了，还摔到屁股。
来，拉下来一点，我看看。
不用，我屁股没事儿。
我是说，把袜子拉下来，我看脚踝。
哦，我以为叫我把裤子拉下来呢。
第3遍。你怎么了？
踢足球的时候把脚踝扭伤了，摔了一跤。
脚踝？还摔到哪里？这是第几天了？
这是第3天了，还摔到屁股。
来，拉下来一点，我看看。
不用，我屁股没事儿。
我是说，把袜子拉下来，我看脚踝。
哦，我以为叫我把裤子拉下来呢。
Translations.
你怎么了？
What's wrong with you?
你怎么了？
Are you okay?
踢足球的时候把脚踝扭伤了，摔了一跤。
When I was playing soccer, I twisted my ankle and fell over.
踢足球的时候把脚踝扭伤了，摔了一跤。
When I was playing football, I fell over and twisted my ankle.
脚踝？
Your ankle?
还摔到哪里？
Did you fall over anywhere else?
这是第几天了？
What day is it of the injury?
脚踝还摔到哪里？这是第几天了？
Your ankle? Did you injure anything else? What day are we on in terms of from the injury up until now?
这是第3天了，还摔到屁股。
It's the 3rd day and I also fell on my bottom.
这是第3天了，还摔到屁股。
It's the 3rd day and I fell on my ass.
来，拉下来一点，我看看。
Come and pull them down. I'm going to take a look.
不用，我屁股没事儿。
Don't worry, my bum is okay.
不用，我屁股没事儿。
Don't worry, my bottom is completely fine.
我是说，把袜子拉下来，我看脚踝。
I'm saying pull your socks down. I want to look at your ankle.
我是说，把袜子拉下来，我看脚踝。
I'm saying pull your socks down. I want to look at your ankle.
我以为叫我把裤子拉下来呢。
I thought you were telling me to pull my pants down.
我以为叫我把裤子拉下来呢。
I thought it was you asking me to pull my pants down. Sure. So this dialogue is between a doctor and a patient. The patient has fallen over and twisted their ankle.
And the important thing today is for him to explain what he's done, right? So all throughout this dialogue, we're going to be hearing a very active voice as opposed to a passive voice. Passive voice is when something's happening to you, right? And you're trying to remain neutral in the situation. He's continually explaining his actions in today's dialogue.
Okay, and that's why he uses this character ba.
Ba, yes, that's the key structure that we're trying to grasp in today's lesson. So let's look at it in action. So the doctor goes, 你怎么了?
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, 你怎么了? Is everything okay? What's up? 踢足球的时候. So when I was playing football or soccer, 踢足球的时候. If you guys want to know the difference between American football and soccer and stuff, we have a full lesson for you guys for that. Okay, so 踢足球的时候把脚踝扭伤了. So let's break that down.
Okay. 扭伤了 is to sprain or to
hurt. 扭 is literally to twist.
Twist?
To twist, you can 扭屁股. That's a since we're learning 屁股, that's a common one, right? So if you're dancing, you can like 扭.
Twerk?
Not twerk, but 扭 literally means to turn or to twist, right?
Okay.
So the reason that 扭伤 translates into a sprained ankle or twisted ankle is because of the character
伤, which means a wound.
Yeah, a wound or an injury. So you've twisted something so much that you have caused injury. So only those two together combined make it a sprain. Because I can also say 扭屁股, right? 我在扭屁股.
To jiggle your bum.
Yeah, I'm jiggling my bum, right? 扭 is anything to doing with twist.
Okay, and we have this word ankle.
脚踝.
And the
脚踝.
character ba. So he ba, object, verb, or what happened to the object.
And then the result. 把脚踝扭伤了. 伤 is the result, 扭 is the action, 脚踝 is the object, and 把 indicates that he's the one that's actively doing this.
So most of the time, Chinese is a subject-verb-object language, SVO, just like in English.
Yep.
But when we use this ba structure, we turn the object and the verb around, which thereby kind of puts emphasis on what the object and what then happened to it.
Exactly, right? So imagine you're just telling a story, right? You're telling what happened to this object. You often hear this when, for example, we're moving things around, where the objects are literally the focus and the things that are moving around.
I took this pen and put it on the table.
我把这支笔放在这里。我把这支笔放在那里, right?
Okay, so we took the object and we did something to it, the result of the action.
Exactly. Okay, we're going to see that again later, but let's see how he describes him falling over. 他摔了一跤.
Okay, now in the intro we learnt the word for to fall over as 摔跤.
没错, that's right. 摔了一跤 just makes it like, oh, I had a wee tumble. I had a bit of a fall, right? It just makes it sound a bit more relaxed. 我摔了一跤.
Yeah, so if you're talking about a fall, obviously in the past, then you would just use this structure. Yesterday, 我摔了一跤.
我把我的脚踝给扭伤了.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Chinese Pod Trivia. Our first question is, how long will it take you to become an intermediate Chinese speaker using the Chinese Pod app? Is it A, the rest of your life? B, you should already be an intermediate speaker? C, 3 months? Or D, Chinese Pod has an app?
You should already be in.
Ooh, that is incorrect. The correct answer is C, 3 months. That's right. Head over to ChinesePod.com now to register for your access to over 4,000 lessons. Get the Chinese Pod app now on Google Play or the App Store.
Now the doctor then says, your ankle, anywhere else? Did you injure anywhere else?
还摔到哪里? 还
Hi, still.
摔到
To fall over and
like
affect
what's
something.
yeah, where has been affected, right? Remember we were just talking about this 扭伤. So you can twist, but you don't necessarily have to hurt it. And in this case, you can fall over, but they want to know exactly where it's happening, right? 还摔到哪里？这是第几天了？
Okay, this is which day.
Yeah, which day? How far along since you had the implied is since you had your injury?
And it's the third day, so I'm assuming it's quite bruised and swollen.
这是第3天了。Then he says 还摔到屁股。
So this is how you say you fell on your ass.
还摔到屁股，没错。接下来 next the doctor says 好，来拉下来一点。
La, first tone is to pull.
拉 right, so we're doing 拉下来 and we can 拉上来 we can pull down and we can pull up.
Okay, so pull up your pants, pull down your pants.
没错。
Now this is why you should learn the bar structure because it helps clarify what you mean.
没错 exactly right, because this is why, because in Chinese you need to clarify what you're pulling up, who's doing the act of pulling or who's doing the act of pulling, and he doesn't specify, it just says pull down. Pull down what, right? If he said 把你的袜子拉下来, then it would be very clear, right? Because there's a clear object, there's a clear action, and there's a clear result.
So what you did there, you did bar, and then the object, which is socks,
袜子
and then what you do to them.
拉 and then 下来 is the result.
So he misunderstands the doctor and thinks that the doctor wants to see his bum.
没错，因为他刚刚说他摔到屁股 that's right, because he said he hurt his bum, right? So the automatic assumption is he wants to check out his bum. And then at this point he's like quite stressed and he goes, oh, no, it's fine, my bum's fine. 我屁股没事儿
Is 没事儿, no problem.
No problem, right? Then at this point the doctor clarifies and says 我是说 what I'm saying is, great piece of
Yeah,
vocabulary.
我是说.
我是说 what I'm saying is 把袜子拉下来
Take your socks and pull them down. So you can think of this bar as to take, often to take something and do something to it.
That's right. 我看脚踝 I want to look at your ankles.
Whenever a doctor asks me to pull something down, it's always the pants.
Pants, you just go straight there.
in, even for an eye doctor.
所以呢 that's why, Gwilym, you need to learn this next phrase. 我以为叫我把裤子拉下来呢
I mistakenly thought, or
以为 very important to learn 我以为 I mistakenly thought.
you told me
Yeah. 叫我把裤子拉下来
to take my pants and pull them down.
所以你需要把这一句话学起来 You need to learn this
It's a true
phrase.
story. I actually did this in Taiwan. I pulled my pants down because she said,
Pull your pants down.
And I thought that meant pull your underpants down.
Yeah, because in British English pants means trousers. No, pants means underwear. Anyway.
Pantaloons are trousers.
Anyway, this is a Chinese lesson, so let's not get into that. But anyway, Gwilym's had many experience of pulling his pants down in front of doctors. Alright guys, at this point, let's listen to the dialogue 3 more times and really look out for those things that we were talking about. So this 把 structure, 摔跤, 摔了一跤, and those important body parts, 脚踝 and 屁股.
Okay, let's listen to the dialogue 3 times.
好的。
你怎么了？
踢足球的时候把脚踝扭伤了，摔了一跤。
脚踝？还摔到哪里？这是第几天了？
这是第3天了，还摔到屁股。
来，拉下来一点，我看看。
不用，我屁股没事儿。
我是说，把袜子拉下来，我看脚踝。
哦，我以为叫我把裤子拉下来呢。
第2遍。你怎么了？
踢足球的时候把脚踝扭伤了，摔了一跤。
脚踝？还摔到哪里？这是第几天了？
这是第3天了，还摔到屁股。
来，拉下来一点，我看看。
不用，我屁股没事儿。
我是说，把袜子拉下来，我看 脚踝。
哦，我以为叫我把裤子拉下来呢。
第3遍。你怎么了？
踢足球的时候把脚踝扭伤了，摔了一跤。
脚踝？还摔到哪里？这是第几天了？
这是第3天了，还摔到屁股。
来，拉下来一点，我看看。
不用，我屁股没事儿。
我是说，把袜子拉下来，我看脚踝。
哦，我以为叫我把裤子拉下来呢。
Now, if you want to learn more about this bar structure, we have done another video on it, specifically talking about kind of moving
Moving things
plates
around. Yeah. And this ba is very similar to the concept of bei, so the passive voice, having things done to you. These are very, very important concepts to grasp before you move on to an intermediate level. You guys have to get this down. It's just how Chinese is spoken. And once you get that logic clear in your mind, you'll be speaking fluent Mandarin in no time.
Yeah, it will take a bit of time to get used to rearranging the sentence.
I feel like for English speakers, it's weird to be so, it feels like you're being very explicit about an action, but it's just what's required from the language. Is you just need to be very clear. You need to describe how an action is happening exactly.
I just think like a robot. I am taking paper and ripping.
Maybe think about it as the language being very precise in how it's expressing what's happening and how something is happening.
Okay, well, we hope you enjoyed today's lesson, and we'll see you guys next time.
好的，那我们就下次见，再见。
Bye bye.
As usual, ChinesePod provides an extensive selection of learning materials for this lesson on its website, www.chinesepod.com. You can access this lesson directly with the lesson number 3098. So just go to www.chinesepod.com/3098 and you will find a transcript, vocabulary, and much more. The link again, www.chinesepod.com/3098.